Okay, team, here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, a strange man delivered a blue letter to Mr. Brinker that made Brinker really mad.
What is this?
And Ghostwriter sent a message.
Ghostwriter?
Warning, copyright infringement. Then, Jamal argued with Brinker.
I'm sick of you kids coming in here like you own the place. Ow!
You're going to be sorry.
So he decided to write Brinker a note to get him to be nicer to his customers.
If you were nicer, we would buy more things from you.
And while he was at Brinker's delivering the note, Jamal saw some very strange things. There was a kid playing with firecrackers and a man delivering boxes. That's when the trouble started.
What happened?
Well, last night at about 7 p.m., there was a fire that burned out the back room of Mr. Brinker's store. We think it was deliberately set. That's called arson.
Do you have any suspects?
Yes, we have a videotape of someone outside the store just before the fire began.
You asked me if anybody ever threatened me. He did.
I betcha he's the one who burnt down my store.
Will Jamal be in hot water for heating up Brinker's store? Or will things cool off with a little help from Ghostwriter? And who really did it? Could it be the strange man with the blue letter? The kid with the firecrackers? Or the mysterious man delivering boxes to Brinker's? Get a pencil in your casebook out and keep track of the clues, because the Ghostwriter team is on the case.
Hey, what's up?
Well, that's him. That's the kid.
What are you talking about?
You asked me if anybody ever threatened me. He did. Just yesterday. He's a troublemaker. I told him I didn't want him hanging around, so he threatened me. He told me I'd be sorry, and he's right.
I betcha he's the one who burnt down my store.
I didn't burn down your store, Mr. Brinker. Why would I do that?
You said you'd put me out of business. Well, it didn't work, Sonny.
This is stupid. I didn't do anything.
That's right. No way, Jamal.
Mind stepping inside for a minute, son?
Yeah, sure. I got nothing to hide.
What's that? Somebody dropped their school picture. Did you get a message from Ghostwriter about Jamal being in trouble?
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. Come on.
This video was made by that camera shooting at the door at about 7 o'clock last night, just before the fire began. We think the person in this video is the one who set the fire. Now, the timestamp says this happened at 6:59 p.m. There's our suspect.
You can't even tell who it is.
Yeah, that's right. You can. Could be anybody.
There, he dropped something in the drop slot. It looks like a note. Then he got his jacket caught. Some firecrackers went off, and he ripped his sleeve. I found a thread in the drop slot. Orange thread.
Well, that proves it.
What's your name, son?
Jamal. Jamal Jenkins.
Were you at the door last night?
Tell him, Jamal, it wasn't you.
Come on, you. It didn't do Jamal.
No, I didn't set any fire.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Where were you last night at 7 o'clock?
I went to the library. You can ask my grandma.
I'll do that. What about firecrackers? You ever play with firecrackers?
No, I knew a guy who blew his hand off once.
You can reach me at that number. If you hear anything about what happened last night, give me a call.
What about...
Please, Mr. Brinker, I promise you, we'll find the person in that tape.
They don't know Jamal. He'd never do something like that. I wish we could help him. What about making another video? Well, we haven't finished this one yet. We'll call it Who Burned Mr. Brinker's Store? Yeah. And if we find out who really did it and show it to the police, we can clear Jamal. Yeah, we can look for clues and find suspects. I like it, but we gotta work fast. That detective thinks Jamal really did it.
Oh, man. Come on, Ghostwriter, where are you? Whoa. FBI? What is copyright infringement? I don't know. I told the police I wasn't there last night. But I was. Telling me. But I didn't set the fire. Justice is truth in action. Means go to the police and tell them the truth. I will. But first I've got to prove that I'm innocent.